All right, here we go. Libra, sun sign, Libra, moon sign, Libra, ascendant. The winds of change, the wheels of change, directions, opportunities, uncertainties. Libra, you've got some action going on. It's good because I think Libra's had a little bit of a dormant time and probably could use a little bit of change. So there's not, that's okay. Change is good. But let's remember, this is a difficult time because it is the dark times. And as we move into the dark times, we shed away things that we're doing just fine. And then the wind came and things kind of blew out of perspective. And I think Libra's experiencing a little bit of that. There's definitely sacrifices being made and feelings of hopelessness and uncertainty. But there is also so many other opportunities that you can see. There's been abundance of some sort. We got that sun card again. And, oh, this is beautiful. This is, definitely showing me where the abundance is. But it does require you to work a little bit harder, to focus a little bit longer, to be more committed. And that's okay, Libra. You need a little direction to keep you well. Because if you're really not involved in something, you can find yourself spinning your wheels and being a little bit negative and a little bit, I don't know what you want to call that, in your head too much, okay? Libra, in your head too much. So I just got to say that the changes that are coming and have come are for your highest good. So this is a good thing. But you do have to sacrifice something to make this right for yourself. So consider what that is and make the sacrifice and you'll feel better for it. Two of Swords in reverse. I'd say you really don't know what direction to take. So when in doubt, I say sit it out. And, while you're in that state, just sort of wait for things to come to your doorstep and allow things to happen to you, for you, okay? More for you than to you, I should say. Really, so, you can be restrictive and a little bit limiting and selective about what you would like to come in. No problem there. But the more you let go and allow, the better off you're going to be, okay? So, and I think you're going to be meeting up with new friends. And maybe those new friends don't do exactly what you want or say exactly what you want or think exactly how you think, but they challenge good parts of you, and I think that's good. They are good people, so just different. Maybe you're used to more people, I don't know, more agreeable people. I think you're going to be meeting people who will challenge your spirit a little bit, and actually that's really good for you. You get the 10 of Cups there, and that means good friendships are developing due to all of the change. So this is wonderful news for you. If you've been thinking about going off on your own somewhere in a workplace or some sort of creating something that has your name all over it, it's a good time to do that. I'd give another month to think it through. It does tell me just to tell you to slow down, think it through. But yeah, you're onto something. This is a good idea. If you're in a workplace that needs improvement, I think you're going to make the right choices, the right changes, and that's going to be really awesome for your opportunity financially. Now, you may have already experienced difficulties in the workplace, with all the COVID restrictions and that. It's not so surprising. But maybe you're going to face something uniquely different in the coming days. Just be open to whatever that is, and maybe go to someone a little smarter than you and ask a few questions, like a lawyer, counselor, that type of thing, an elder. It's no problem when you take some time to look after your soul that way. Don't be afraid, is my point. Don't be too proud to speak with an elder. I'd say one of the things that you need to heal in your soul, you feel within that there has been a lack of generosity or kindness or charity given to you. And I'm going to say that that's about to change, okay? Some new opportunities are going to come. People are going to pay attention to you and give to you in ways that maybe you haven't had before. And this is going to be a really good thing, okay? A really good thing for you, a good thing for your soul, a good thing for your friends, a good thing for changes that you've been wishing upon, and they're on their way. Now, there will be some issues in your home environment where you live, or who you're living with, or who you may live with, because there are some people that are in reverse. There's going to be some, I would say some family. I'm going to say some family complications that will reveal certain things that won't be what you want to experience. Well, you know, that's family for you. All I can say is, Libra, you'll get through this, and but it might hurt. You might hurt your feelings and feel a little crabby. I do see a difficult card that comes, which is the High Priestess in the upper part of the reading, and this speaks of sort of coming out of left field, a difficult and bitchy kind of person. So they may be very dark, or may even be very secretive, and you need to reveal whatever that is. And something about that situation may reveal itself naturally, which is a good thing. So pay attention to any signs like that. Don't be going off into, you know, conspiracy land, but certainly pay attention, have your eyes open. There may be a family member or two that is working in your highest good. And although they might get you a little, they might get you going sometimes, because they're pretty psychic too. So the two of you get going, and you can stir up your own. My point is, go for a walk. Stay grounded, Libra. Don't let shit get in your way. Okay? So when I speak about your health, I'm more concerned about stress-related issues with that, headaches. Oh, also some of you will experience some eye issues. Keep that in mind. And actually even, so it looks like anything with two. So eyes, kidneys, lungs, you know, anything with two. Okay? It does look like you may face something like that. It's something that's on either side. But it looks like most of you will overcome that, but it does look like it may become a difficult issue that you have to work through. Okay, that's the health. Money issues coming. Oh yeah. You'll be talking to people about money issues, and all different types of them. Everything from work related, to be honest with you, could be a lot of work related. Maybe a lot of you were let go because you didn't get vaxxed, or because COVID just shut everything down, whatever. But that stuff is going to come to the surface in the coming days. Maybe there's money coming through that, or opportunity for money to come, and you'll see those things, or you'll be going after people who should have, could have, would have. So there you go on that one. I am worried about your health. That's the only thing I really want to stress, and it's because it looks like high blood pressures and things like that can happen. So just be really conscious of your health, okay? Don't let yourself get too caught up in the world, okay? Don't let yourself get too caught up in the world. There might be opportunity for you coming in the coming days if you're looking for love. It might come in a very weird way, you know, maybe come in the door with through a sad time, or a sad thing, or something irritating. Maybe you just find them by accident. So suppose you're going through whatever difficulty you've been going through, and you meet someone nice in the hallway of wherever that was. Okay, so keep that in mind. Keep open to meeting new people, new friends. I do see opportunities with new friends, and opportunities for more pleasure. So that's a good thing. More pleasure. Watch your stress levels more than anything. And as far as your workplaces, I don't think everything's going in the direction you want it to yet, but there's lots of different moving parts there. So be mindful of anybody who's a sneakifier, seriously, and that's one thing. And you Libras are really good at finding that too. So you just keep your eye open. You'll find the sneaky one. I do like some of the people that I see that you may meet in your workplace. King of Cups would be either someone with fair hair, or a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and that person, they might be a little off in some ways, but you'll warm up to that person. Their soul is good. Overall, this month is going to be, I don't know. I think this particular month won't be your favorite month. I'll say that, because you've got 3 cards at the very top that, I don't know, not easy. That reading was for all the Libras for November 2022.